Sup peeps, Sora here and welcome back to Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream. Heard it was just you and Deathgum before we found you. Yes, it was a trial of sorts. I'm impressed. It must have taken guts to team up with that guy. Just hearing you say that makes it all worth it. Okay, we are now on Chapter 3, Unexpected Reunion. Yeah, I got stuff in my throat, guys, because I was shouting earlier. It's a desert area. Must be GGO. So change in areas means going to a whole different world? Man, my brain can't keep up with this. Kirito, do you know what part of GGO this is? No, I'm not actually that experienced with GGO. Besides, the map might not be reproduced properly. It'd be better if we assume our knowledge of the geography won't help us. There's one thing that unsettles me. What's that? The test room we seek also exists in the world called SAO, yes? Can we still trust that it is here? So many worlds have collided, and they are in such a distorted state. It is not possible that the entrance to the test room manifested not in SAO but in some other world. It's hard to be sure. To be honest, I never expected the worlds to be so scrambled. Are you able to cast a spell to teleport to our destination? Normally I would be. I have access permission for the system console, so if we use the teleport command... But you can right now. Is that what you're saying? Correct. I located it before I met with all of you. Fuka and I tried to use it, but to no avail. Access was denied due to system instability. Fuka said she couldn't access it either. So our only choice is to walk around on our own feet until we find the test room. I'm sorry. You don't have anything to apologize for. This isn't your fault or your responsibility. I anticipated this much, at least. Well, it's not every day you get to experience this kind of chaos. This is gonna be a blast. How those words must ring true to such a simple man, but you're not altogether mistaken. Glad to hear you're on my side here, Quinella. She also called you a simple man. This is going to be quite interesting. On that point, I agree. The technology on this side isn't as perfect as I thought. It's not just a problem of technology. It just developed differently. The world is still being operated by humans. As long as humans are in control, mistakes will be made. But it applies on this side just as much as it does out there. Not that that tells us what caused all this. What do you mean, on this side and out there? Oh, well... Oh, by the way, Nage, is the door to the test room something we'll be able to recognize when we see it? It's hidden from general users, but the marker should appear. If someone involved with development gets close, I think it'll be visible to you as long as you're with me or Fuka. Good. It would be bad if it were right next to us and we couldn't tell. Speaking of Fuka, where did she go? I haven't seen her for a while. She went on patrol not long ago. She said she wanted to do something useful, since she was making us fight so much. Whoa there. You let her go off on her own? What if a monster shows up? She isn't exactly the best build for battle. I was worried about that too. But she insisted she'd be fine. Don't worry, I'll run away before they get me, she said. Maybe I should have gone with her. Fuka can be a little headstrong. Sorry. She never listens no matter what I say. Does seem like a little fun way to live, though. There's only one path I'm sure we'll run into her if we keep going. Although we might want to start looking for her if she doesn't come back soon. Ah. What is it? I sense a battle taking place not far ahead. You don't think... Let's check it out. I've been all these before.
気合い入れろよ、霧の字。
今回は私に協力してもらうわよ。もう。
Of course we're gonna give. Of course we're gonna give Kirito the best stuff. Head towards the battle, okay. Good. It's weird that Kirito is barely in this game when he's the main protagonist of the franchise. Yeah, it feels very weird. It's stuck in a wall, wasn't it? We're not gonna bother with that because we have to shoot targets. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but Kirito's not a shooter. Well, not in this one, he's not. Well, it's not Fuka, just monsters, and a few players it looks like. It looks like they're having a quarrel. Should we help? They look pretty evenly matched. I'd say we should go in there and, What is it? The one throwing around the mace there looks familiar. Is that... Liz? And the one running around could be... Argo, maybe? Looks like we found some of our friends. Hey, Kiri dude. That face! You okay, Kirito? Like you've seen a ghost. It can't be. He's... Ah, the boy. But who are you two? I'm gonna help them, of course. Give me a hand, everyone. Sure thing. Let's do it. Okay, keep hitting them. I'm wearing on them. Ooh, damn. Talk about bringing the hammer down. He's out. Ah, I'm frozen! Huh.
いい感じだ。次もこうだといいな。
よし、片付いた。
That takes care of it. Phew, glad that's over. Thanks for the help. You really saved our butts there. So you guys got dragged into this mess too, huh? Glad to see some familiar faces. I feel bad. It's a good thing we ran into each other. Oh, you all know each other? You always show up just when you're needed, don't you? I had a feeling we'd meet. I don't recognize that look, though. Did you change your outfit? Kirito, say something! What's wrong? Nothing. I don't know what to say, is all. Don't force yourself. I'm sure this world puts you through a lot. I have no idea. That's right. Administrator exists here. It makes sense that Yuchio would too. But what do I say to him? You're acting strange, Kirito. Are you hurt? No. I'm fine. Really. It's nothing. It's good to see you again, Yuchio. Yeah. Same for me. Why'd you look so shocked, boy? Administrator? What is it, Yuchio? Didn't she just help us? It seems this boy has no sense of gratitude. What to do? You and I... What is it? What's going on? Yuchio? You gonna fight her? Calm down, Yuchio. Kirito, what's going on? Why is she with you? What is she doing here? I'll tell you, but first I need to know. How far back do you remember? If you recognize Administrator, then that means you've met her before, right? I don't know. I know her face, but when I try to remember more than that, it's like her memories are fuzzy. Okay, I hear you. I get that you have complicated feelings about the administrator, believe me, but can I ask you, just for now, to put them aside? Is that going to come into play for you later when you see a certain person? Right now, she's on our side. To figure out what happened with to this messed up world. So please stand down. At the least, fighting her should be your priority right now. If it were anybody else, but for you, Kirito, I'll do it. Thanks, Chicho. Can I trust that you'll put that aside for now, too? Haven't I been trying to solve this amicably all along? I have no reason to fight him. Good. Well, since it's the first time meeting for some of us, why don't we start with self-introductions? A swordsman named Kirito? Why do I feel like I've heard of that somewhere like that before? Oh, are you Kirito who won BOB? Wait, that Kirito had an F-type F avatar. Wasn't she a girl? Well, let's take a ring check on that conversation. It was him. Then was it? So you came from GGO then? Yeah, I don't know if I'd say I came here as much as I noticed something weird going on with GGO and sort of wound up here. You guys saw some maps that looked like ALO before you came here, right? Does that mean that a whole bunch of VR worlds are connected? What the heck is going on around here? I've got no idea what's what. Oh, that's something an informal broker worth of salt should be saying. Believe me, I'm not happy about the state of my services right now. Business is exactly booming. I get it. We're looking for that test room because we've been asked to, sure. But also because we have the hope that we might find more information there. If you don't mind, why don't you come with us? It would be better to work together. That would make it easier to deal with monsters. Plus, there's been talk of PKers going around with bad news. Sounds good if you ask me. No objections here? Here either. Okay, let's join up. Wise choice, boy. You be quiet. Wasn't there someone else? The one who you're supposed to be protecting? While you look for the test room? Monsters are one thing, but PK is two? Is she gonna be okay? Yeah, her name's Fuka. But now that you mention it, she's been gone a long time. You guys didn't run into her, did you? She's about the same age as Leaf and Lisbeth. How'd you know their ages? Can't say I've seen anyone like that. Do you think something's happened to her? Maybe we start Hi, what are you talking about? Wow, there are more of you. Talk about a party. You've been gone for a while. What were you doing? Oh, sorry. I only meant to scout for a bit, but I went too far. How far? Well... What is it, Nish? I think... No, I definitely heard something. I'm sorry. Could you all come with me? You're leading them into danger? Why are you leading them into danger? The girl in the cage. Where did the voice come from? This way? Yes, I couldn't pick up what it was saying, but it sounded like someone crying for help. We didn't hear a thing. Are you absolutely sure, girl? No. Well, if it was just her imagination, it was just her imagination. That means there was no one in danger, which is a good thing in my book.
この先は
It's rocky ahead. Pretty hard to see.
先行してちょいと下
Should
げ
I
て
scout ahead? Let me go with you. It'll always help to have a buddy.
偵察のやり方も叩き
I know my way around doing recon too, so I won't drag you down, probably.
それは
Sure, appreciate it.
そう
Okay then. Do you mind? Come right back if it looks dangerous.
了解
Roger that. You got it.
気をつけてね
Be careful, you two.
しかし助けを求めるよう
I knew it was gonna happen, sorry guys. A voice crying for help, huh?
実際
I think anyone would want help if they suddenly found themselves lost in a place like this.
助けが欲しくなると思うよ何か
I hope we'll be able to do something for them.
いいやつ
Yeah, you're a good guy. I can tell these things. Thanks.
でもこんな時
Isn't helping each other out of a time like this just what, like, it's just what you do?
だとしてもだ
Well, sure.
そういうセリフ
That is so easy for you to say lines like that. Means you always think that way.
なかなかできることじゃ
Not
ない
everyone can do that.
クラインには無理
Especially not you, Klein. Maybe only when you're trying to show off in front of the ladies.
助ける時くらいかしら
Hey, I'm a man who takes action. Actions speak louder than words.
ちゃんとクラインさんにも助けら
Don't
れて
worry,
ます
you've helped us too, Klein.
ありがたい
Thank
で
you.
すうんうん
Yeah, we're super grateful. What surprises me,
そ
though,
れにしてもあなたがこの人たちと
is that
行
you're
動を共にして
helping
いる
them,
という
Administrator.
ここではクイ
I prefer you call me Quinella in this place, boy.
あなたでも
Helping others and aiding those in need is something you do now.
手を貸そうとか考え
I sense a little tension between Yucho and Quinella.
してないでもないよね
Yeah, they seem to know each other. Do you think they don't get along?
あら私の
You wound me. It is my duty to love, rule, and save the weak. What is so strange about exercising my power to do so?
力を尽くす
Exercising your power, huh? You think saying that now absolves you from what you did to Alice?
ちょっと待った
Alright, that's enough, both of you.
あのさ
Look, the world is in chaos. Lots of people are suffering. We don't have time to bicker.
まずは協力して
What we should be doing right now is working together to figure out what we do and what to do and how we can help.
因縁に決着をつ
You'll
け
have
るのは
plenty of time to sell your scores after that.
それじゃダメ
Can you handle that, Yujiro?
クイネラも
That pout!
ユージを挑
And
発
as
する
for
よ
you,
うなことは
Quinella,
控えて
you don't have to egg him on.
俺からの
Please give it a rest.
お偵察の
Looks like a
二人が
scout's
帰ってき
are
た
back.
ぜ
なあお疲れ
How'd it go?
少し行くとくぼ
Found a basin with a cage in the
そ
middle.
の森の中に女
And
の
there was
子
a
が
girl inside. We didn't see any monsters around, but
罠っぽい
it seemed like a trap.
すっ
Yeah,
ごく
really fishy.
檻の周囲に遮蔽物がないし
The area around the cage is no longer has no cover. If we barge in and try and save her, we'd be surrounded for sure.
クライン助けた時と同じ
It's exactly like when we saved Klein.
檻から出してあ
You
げよ
got
うと
attacked
する
when we
と
tried to let him out.
えクラインあんた捕まる
You got captured?
別に
It's not like I did something stupid, okay? I was set up.
てか今は
Anyway, enough about me. We have to save the girl. What was the stitch?
プレイヤーか NPC かは判別
We couldn't tell if she was a player or an NPC. She was young, maybe 10 years old.
そりゃ急いで助けてやらな
We'd
いと
better hurry then. Oh, and one more thing. One thing about the girl, Keyboy.
どうした
Hmm? What's that?
遠目ではっきり見え
Can't say for sure, but seeing as she was so far away, but...
いや
No, never mind. We don't have time to stress over the what ifs. We better just get in gear and see for ourselves. Come on.
おう
Right. Is that? I see. Oh my god, I know who that is!
姿を隠して
They're
は
hiding, but I can feel the monster's presence.
わざわざ囲まれに行く
There's
必
no
要は
point in going out there to be surrounded. Let's move cautiously and quietly.
モンスターのグループ
We could pick them off from
背後
behind.
かっこ撃破ってところから
敵の不意をついて
Take them by surprise. I like it.
その前に
Hurry up there, Keep Boy. Take a good look at the girl. Hmm? I can't make her out from here. Sorry guys, back me up. There's a reason he's running in like that. You're leaping in by yourself, Kirito? Whatever happened to be cautious and efficient? Who could this girl be? Could it be little Yui? Oh, that seems pretty likely. I'd just hang back here with her in danger, everyone. Follow Kirito. He's being a protective father.
Kirito, 無茶はやめてよ。
Kirito, don't do anything reckless!
キリト、いつも通り頼むわよ。キリト君、無茶しないようにね。
I love how Yuchio's like, Kirito, don't think reckless. That's a normal thing for Kirito to do though, reckless things.
ユイっても俺と同じトラップにかかっちまってたのか。
とにかく俺のプレゼントを。
He's doing his protective father thing. I would do the same. Die, you bitches. Yujo was trapped against the cage, wasn't he? I'm being Kirito for story purposes, okay? Yeah, I've been Kirito for this. No, you freaking don't. I said no, you freaking don't. Okay, just keeps wailing on him. Ow! Stop that! Right, that does it. Get the hell away from her. Just one left. Gotcha, you bitch. Let's go to a cage. It's okay, Yui. Your father's here now. Yes, Yui is Kirito and Asuna's daughter. She's a complicated story. She's basically an AI that shouldn't exist, but does. She was an AI that's a glitch in the system of SAO. Is basically the gist of who Yui is. Kirito's base HP increased to 480. Of course Kirito would be ranked up. He's my boy. And I haven't got a chance to play as Asuna much yet. Yay! Daddy! I'm sorry I took so long. Were you scared? No, because I knew you would come for me, Daddy. Sorry for hanging out on my own, everyone. You're unbelievable. I was wondering what could have made you lose your cool like that. Always jumping into action without explaining a thing, aren't you? I only did it because I knew you guys had my back. Yeah, we did. I don't know. We did a number on those monsters. I'm happy you came to help me. But Mommy's gonna get mad at you again if you keep being so reckless. I'll be careful next time. These must be your friends. Hello. I'm Yui. It's nice to meet you. By the way, when I say Daddy, I mean Kirito, of course. Yeah, nice to meet you. Why is Yujiro so nervous? Hey, Kirito, why did she call you Daddy? Is she your daughter? Yeah. Meaning you were married before you became a lost child of Vector? I must say I'm unaware of the customs in your world. I didn't expect you were child-rearing age, boy. Sure already had a wife then. Have! Is that a family of your own? I guess appearances can be deceiving. That's not exactly the whole story. So you're denying it? I don't think Asuna and Yui are gonna like that. No, I don't deny it, and she's my daughter. How should I explain this? This Rigo is an AI, correct? Like me? That's right. I was originally the mental health counseling program deployed in Sword Art Online. Yes, but she wandered off and then shouldn't have existed, but she stayed within the game. Oh, that must be why she heard you call for help. Because she went off on her own, wandering, and she should have been erased from the game, but she wasn't. She stayed in existence. So Kirito and Asuna took her in. Anyway, I'll explain the rest later. You better. I will, I promise. How did you end up here, Yui? I'm not really sure. The last thing I remember is waking up as a captive in a world I didn't recognize. In addition, all of my permissions have been blocked. As I'm now, I'm no different from a player, like all of you. So you don't know any more than we do about the situation. This might be a huge deal. I'm sorry, Daddy. It's okay. This isn't your fault. I'm just glad you're safe. You must have been through a lot. Not at all. And now I get to be Daddy and all of you. Yui, was it? May I ask you a question? Yes? Earlier you referred to this place as a world you didn't recognize. By that, did you mean that the world you were brought to was not an altered or merged version of the world your previous memories of, but an entirely new world you had no knowledge of? I don't have any proof yet, but I believe that is a reasonable assumption. I detected a change in the system immediately before this happened. Well, we just came through ALO and GGO. Could that mean those two worlds got stuck together? Yes, rather than the two worlds merging. The objects which made up each of them, as well as the player inside, were transported to an entirely new world. This may be the work of someone who possesses unknown technology. You mean it was intentional? I heard there was an error in Galaxia's system that could have caused it. Could that have caused it? It may be related, but I don't believe a simple system error would be able to cause such a large-scale phenomenon. Gotcha. So what you're saying is, what are you saying exactly? Jesus Christ. Basically, it just got complicated. If this is some other world and not part of the game, it means the devs can't do anything. Plus, if there's some kind of unknown tech involved, I doubt a patch will fix it. So we can't do anything about it? That's not what I wanted to hear. Well, we have more allies now. Let's go back to the cabin for now and decide what to do next. Daddy? What is it, Yui? Did I say something bad? Everyone looks so sad now. Oh! You didn't do anything wrong. It was important information. And if you're right, you would have had to face it sooner or later. What we do next depends. We still haven't gotten Fuka and Neige to the test room. We might be able to find out something there. I know we'll figure it out. Daddy's got this. Okay. Is Mommy not with you? I haven't seen her since I got here. She's probably out there somewhere fighting too. You would be correct. Of course, I hope she didn't get mixed up in all this. Oh dear. Mommy isn't far. I've lost most of my navigation functions, but I can still feel her. Is that right? Okay, I trust you. In that case, we'll have to put our chins up and keep going so we can find Mommy with our heads held high. Unless side quest choose relationship. We will do the side quest first. And then we'll end the episode. Hey Argo, what kept you? You had me worried.
おかえり、アルゴ。
Welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe.
少し遠くま
I
で
might have gone a bit further than expected, but it was worth it.
その分収穫はあった
Leave it to Argo.
こっちのフィールドにも敵がたくさん
This field is crawling with enemies, but there's something different about them.
他にも行動が
There were some
おかしく
players acting weird too,
記憶の一部
forgetting
がな
things.
くなったりして
Gotcha. What kind of monsters were there?
そいつは情報
Depends how much you're paying. You can't seriously be thinking about money in a situation like this.
と言いたい
Okay, okay, I was just kidding. This was on the house, but just this once. Just this once, huh? So next time we'll have to pay?
次回以降は有料になるのか。
何言ってるん
Well,
だ
of course, everything's got a price. Although we don't really have time to talk numbers at the moment. Yep, definitely on time. Enemies incoming.
都合は考えてくれな
You
い
don't
みた
seem
い
very interested in why we're here.
今こっちに向かってる
These want to be a piece of cake.
オーケー。
Alright, let's take them out, Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay.
僕に任せて。
It'll be Yu-Gi-Oh! this time.
言うしよ。
よろしくな
背中は任せたぜ。
見つけた。
Defeat Grand Paladin.
やったね。見つけた。
Yeah.
これで終わりだね。見つけた。
Whatever element is on
やったね。
Yu-Gi-Oh's sword, they're weak against.
見つけた。 見つけた。
Yeah.
やったね。敵だよ。
Keep going through this way. Yeah, it's cleaving through them, because whatever element is on the sword, they're weak against. Like, really weak against. Kirito just got bitch slapped. You don't do that to Kiri boy.
倒したよ。 敵だよ。
Where's his enemies? Oh, over here. Get back here.
倒したよ。 敵だよ。
Jump in the air to get you guys. Stop backing away, you big bitch! I'm gonna do his tail. Yeah, when you charge up, how did Kirito get over there? When he charged up his attack, it is lethal as hell. Seriously, when he charged that up, that is lethal. I've got to go a long way around to the enemy. Ow! Bitch, stop charging at me! There you go. I knew he had a healing one, I just didn't know which it was. Keep going around here. Jesus, Yujio! Oh my god, she's an attack like Sonic's lock-on. Seriously, this pathway to this enemy is long. It's gonna be a huge episode because of it. Screw it, let's just head past every enemy. Do not care. I'm on a time limit. I want to get to this boss before the time. So many enemies! God, this path is big to get to the to the boss. What? Huh? How the hell do I get to it then?
よし準備は万端だ見つけた
Seriously, how do I get there? Oh my god. Here it is. There we go. Hey. Hmm. That's all of them. You okay, Argo? You know what? Kirito, can I ask you something? Go for it. What's up? I was wondering, why do we have to pay for information? Aren't we on the same side? Oh, that. Don't let it bother you. The cost is how we know it's reliable. Right, Argo? That's one way I think of it. Well, if you didn't charge us, you might be earning your compensation in other ways, like giving out info about us, for instance. Who, me? Never. You were bad at keeping secrets, though. You were good at telling me when I'm lying. I never know my face was so easy to read. What's so funny? Yeah, you shouldn't laugh at a lady. Sorry, it's not what you think. What can I say? It's obvious you two really trust each other. It gave me a giggle. Trust? Huh? Well, you're not wrong. I think out of everyone here, we've known each other the longest. Besides Levi. Oh, really? Didn't you say you've known that Klein person for a long time too? Yeah, about as long. Let's not have a beat though after all. Argo and I were in the beta together. I didn't expect him to stick back around back then. Beta? Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Think of it like a sort of rehearsal. I see. Put that aside, Argo. What do you mean you didn't think I'd stick around? I'd like to know too. You seem to get along so well. Well, you know, back then you... And that's all you get for free. That's it. I can't be giving all my valuable information, you know. I need compensation.
情報量は
Didn't you say you wouldn't charge us?
キボーのことについて
Boy here is special. Let's snatch the thief if you want any dirt on him. How does that make sense? Well, knowing you,
でも俺自身の
what about me? Do I have to pay for my own
いや
information?
いやダメだね
In this case, you do. Because this information isn't about you. It happens to be my opinion of you. So you absolutely have to pay. I wonder if I have enough.
情報を教えて
You make a trade instead. Give me a story.
情報か
About me?
例えば
I'd love to hear about the world you're from. That'd be more than enough.
十分だよ
友情がいたせ
Besides a few words they call the sacred tongue and some system commands called sacred arts, everything is basically in Japanese.
これでどうだ
How's that for a tidbit?
確かに
That's news to me.
だったら
Do we have a deal then?
いや
I need more than that. I need something from you, Gio, too. You really know how to play
いい
hardball.
よ
It's fine. I don't have anything to hide. What do you want to know? I'm running out of time! Let's see. How about your relationship with Keyboy? Boil it down for me.
との関係か
With Kirito? I don't know. What do you think?
俺に振る
Don't ask me. Ball's in your court.
結構長い間
We
一緒
spent a long time together. But it's not like we're family.
僕に剣を教えてくれた
He
の
told me everything I know about swordplay, so I guess he's like my teacher. But he's got very teacherly behavior.
だとすると
I'm not sure what to call
なん
him.
で
別に
Partner.
そうか
Partner. Yeah, I like
は
it.
いキリトと僕は
We're partners.
はい
なるほどね
Oh, how interesting. So you found yourself a partner, eh,
あ
Keyboy?
ーちゃんはそういう
Relationship with Asu doesn't quite fit the bill. Usually he might be your first real partner.
そうなの
Really? I'm your first?
まあ
Guess so.
最初の愛
Partners, huh? What's with that response? Nothing. Huh, we're a little self-conscious, boys?
これで
Well, I'd say that's enough for trade. Interpersonal relations, sure, I'll loop your business, hehe. You wanna hear what I got in Keyboy? Get this. Back in the beta, he what? He was an unmitigated loner. Total solo player. Loner? Solo? I'm not very good with sacred tongue. Can you explain? It means he stayed all by himself. All by
つ
himself?
まり延々とする
And everything solo. Didn't even try to get along with other players.
一人ぼっちって
Are you sure you talked about this, Kirito? He was never like that with me or Oni or Lin.
俺も
What happened and I grew up? Can we drop it?
おいおい自分で聞
Hey,
きたが
you're the
った
one who wanted to hear what I know. One shit, no feelings. Kirito? Lonely? Was I really that bad? Yeah, I guess I was. Hey, the loner admits it. Anyway, it's clear that you two are close. It's obvious when you fight together in battle. Can we hurry this up? That's true. This is a battle. In battle, anyway. You had to go there, didn't you? Hurry it up! You got no backbone outside of battle. What do you think I call you boy?
口がないって
What do you mean? I think I was being, god damn it, being chased by ninjas on floor 2 Encrad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not bring up that incident. See? No backbone. And what a terrible thing he did to her. You don't have to make it sound so bad. Yeah, you really are close. I'm a little jealous.
でもキーボード
But you've been together a long time too. You even call him your partner.
そうだったね
You're right. It's like we belong together. We're together when we eat, when we sleep, basically every day. Maybe I'll call you Key Boy too. I've always wanted to have anything with someone. Gonna start with the boy thing too. We're practically the same age.
ってキリト
You're just a child. Always getting in trouble and sneaking snacks. Wish you noticed that, it's hard to see anything else. But that's... Well, you have a point, but still, spare me the Key Boy
そう
business.
じゃないと
Or else I'll start calling you G
僕
Boy.
は別に構っ
I don't mind. Ugh. I'll go.
だよ
What can I do for you, Key Boy?
まさかこ
Ben always planning on offering this conversation as one of your hot items. Here, if it sells, it sells. Who am I to withhold information from my valued customers? No, my motto. Hurry up! I'm fine, Kirito. No one paid for it anyway. Hee. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna leave the episode here. If you saw, smack that like button, slap the notification button, smash that subscribe button. This is Sora, signing out. Later, guys. Peace.